So tonight we have a workshop for emergency management. It's being sponsored by the Neighborhood Network, and we're talking to different neighborhoods how they can prepare in an emergency, whether it be a hurricane, a chemical release, how we can pass on information to them. We're going to talk about the hazards that are in Pasadena. We're going to talk about evacuation assistance if you need to register with STEER. STEER stands for State of Texas Evacuation Assistance Registry. And what you do is you would call 211 and register your name and your family. And if there's ever an evacuation order for the city of Pasadena, you're registered, and we make sure that you have a ride out of town. So first of all, let's talk about the hazards that are in Pasadena. One of the main hazards we have in the city is chemical releases. So we need to plan accordingly. We need to plan for shelter in place. And if you need assistance in educating your neighborhoods on what to do in a shelter in place, please call our office. There'll be some phone numbers at the end. And you know, most of the time for a chemical emergency, we shelter in place. You're safe for shelter in place. If we had an emergency in the city of Pasadena, how are we going to notify our citizens? We have a plethora of ways. We have our municipal siren system. So back in 1990, that was our primary way of notifying people before smartphones. Now this is our backup system. The primary way we like to notify people is the Swift 911 system. Swift Reach is a mass notification system. It will send you a phone call, it'll send you a text, it'll send you Twitter. There's lots of ways of communicating through there. There's two ways of signing up. You can text Swift 911 to 99538, or you can go to the city webpage under Emergency Management, and you can sign up through the 911 portal. The Emergency Operations Center is located on the second floor of the police station, and we're going to take a tour of it tonight. We only work in this room when there's an event. However, on the other side of that wall, we have what's called our local warning point. There's one person there 24/7. It's in our 911 center, and they're in charge of notifying us of an event that we need to commence. For yourselves and your family, make sure you get your information from trusted sources. And as a citizen and as a resident, and you just make a good plan for your house, you'll be good. And if you need assistance, please go ahead and call 713-475-5588. That's our Emergency Operations Center, and we make sure that you have the assistance that you need to evacuate.